Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the 29-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, look at my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, Kid Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes King, too cold in the building. Bro, what's good?
Man, it's Wednesday, baby, and you know what that means, man. It's that dynamite, and boy, man, was there some explosions tonight, man. I am just, man, I am a little flabbergasted. You know, there was already question, with them moving the championship match from the pay-per-view till tonight here in Cleveland. And then we got answers to that, and then of course we got the Garcia and Jericho issue, and then we found out some news about Thunder Rosa, and then it's just kept going and going and going and going and going. And now, man, we finished with the trios semifinals match, Aussie Awesome or Aussie Open or whatever the hell. Excuse me. I can't think of the name at the moment. I know what they are. I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, Aussie Open. I was right. Versus the Death Triangle in the semifinal for the Trios Championship.
Right.
And right now, I cannot lie, man. These guys are definitely putting on a show, man. So I want to kind of want to just I like the way this team works.
Hey, really quick, stay on target, aka the LCJ. What up, Lonnie? What up, Leo? What?
Lonnie. Hey, man. Shout out to Lonnie, man. My man been sick with that vid, man. You know, we got to shout out to the homie, man. Glad he's feeling better, back with the people,
get well,
man.
Brother. Get well.
Gotta give that shout out, man. Man, dude. Look, let's talk about it right now. We in picture right now. Let's talk about it a little bit, man. So we got Daniel Garcia coming out. Actually, we got Jericho coming out. He called out Daniel Garcia. He asked him to apologize. Garcia basically told Jericho, man, that you ruined his moment for him to have with his hero, the guy that he idolized, that he feels that he is the second coming of, or he hopes to be the second coming of. And he put on an awesome match with Bryan Danielson last week, and he wanted to have that moment, and Jericho ruined it. And he wasn't going to apologize to Jericho, and Bryan Danielson came down and let him know, hey, man, I don't care what you do, but I enjoy what we did. I enjoy the wrestling that we put on last week. So thank you. But I agree with, it don't matter what I think though, but I agree with the people. You are indeed a wrestler. And of course, Jericho being Jericho. And then of course, Garcia pushed him down. And then of course, Bryan Danielson and Jericho set up, or should I say, Bryan Danielson. As he said,
you caught that too. You caught that too.
Yeah, I caught that too. Yeah, I caught that too. But we're going to get the Lionheart versus the American Dragon at the pay-per-view, and when of course Hager came out and attacked Danielson. But bro, what's your thoughts on that first, man?
Man, dude. Okay, first of all, it was Lonnie. You said it best, brother. Guys, if you see me on mute, I'm over here chewing. I want to be smacking all in your ear, killing your eardrums. My face is kind of puffy. I'm looking like light-skinned Kanye right now, so forgive me. But
not light-skinned Kanye.
Just a little less controversy. Not too much less, but just a little less. But tonight, dude. Okay, seeing Bryan Danielson, seeing Daniel Garcia, seeing Chris Jericho in the ring together. First of all, bro, the triple threat with these three. Oh my God,
that might actually be nice. That actually might be nice. That may be nice.
Because even though Chris Jericho's playing the role of a sports entertainer, I mean, come on, man. You got the man. You got Lionheart. This is the Ayatollah of rock and roll. This is the demo guy. This is the man who for the last 30 years has been reinventing himself, the Renaissance man of professional wrestling. And then, of course, you got Bryan Danielson, who over the last decade, has really, really cemented himself. And that's just on the mainstream level. Let's not even talk about what he's done at Ring of Honor and so on and so forth before he even touched ground in WWE. And then, of course, you got to put some respect on that young upstart. That boy Daniel Garcia, who was sought after by not only Chris Jericho and the Jericho Appreciation Society, but then, the Blackpool Combat Club and one Bryan Danielson. So, you got to put some respect on his name. And let my guy say he had a 30-minute arm burner. He hung in there.
Yeah.
He hung in there with some will call it the best technical, professional wrestler in the world. So, man, dude, to see these three come out, it was cool. Again, you started to see the dissension, but then you got Chris Jericho, Lionheart, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, what could, what would, what may be. And they sat up there and they talked that talk. And guess what, man? Now we're going to see these two go at it. And I thought I was done seeing Chris Jericho for a while. I'm like, man, who else could he really? But these two, you got Chris Jericho, who's pretty much on the brink of retirement. You got Bryan Danielson, where you don't know at any given moment this could be his last match. Bro, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up, telemarketer. Scan me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Hello, my car's extended warranty is up. All right, let's go.
You stupid.
Hey, Leo says Jericho versus Danielson for the custody of Daniel Garcia.
Hell no. It's Eddie and Ray all over again. Oh man, I can see Garcia coming in and pushing the ladder over and Jericho falling off. But look, we're gonna keep it moving, man. I do want to. I want to see the triple threat match more than I think I want to see the 1-on-1, because even though you gave Jericho all the props, I don't know, 1-on-1 is what I want to see from Jericho and Bryan Danielson. I think a triple threat would be better.
And you can disguise some of Jericho's flaws a little better, because Jericho's up there in age now. He can't really do what he used to do. And let's be honest, he'd be more so in this match for the name value and star power, if anything else. So yeah.
Okay. All right. As we got the New Japan United States champion looking at the eyes of the Mid-Atlantic champion Pac in the middle of the ring right now, as these two are getting ready to go blow for blow. Man, hey, speaking of blow for blow, man, let's talk about Dax Harwood versus Jay Lethal. Not a bad match. I know you texted me about it earlier. Jay Lethal with the shenanigans picked up the victory. What did you think of this match, real quick, man, before we move on?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. I got two words for you: hard hitting. I mean, bro, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know we had Jay Lethal or we had Ric Flair in there. I didn't know what was going on, because all I heard was chop, 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 fucking it up.
You know that you come on there, man. The black machismo. Come on now.
Ooh, yeah.
But are you done?
Yeah, bro. Sheesh.
I thought you had more to say. I thought you kind of built that up like, yeah, but my bad. All right, man.
Too long-winded.
No. We'll get to one of the big news of the show. Thunder Rosa injured, can't defend the championship at the pay-per-view, so they would do a fatal four-way. We will have Toni Storm, we will have Jamie Hayter, we will have Kushida, and we will have the Doctor, D.M.D, Britt Baker, in a fatal four-way for the interim AEW Women's Championship match. I don't even want to ask you who you think is going to win. We're going to say that for the prediction show next week. We're going to say that for that, because, man, we got a lot of points to put up. We got a lot of shit to talk. Man, it's going to be crazy. But are you excited to see this?
Yes, because, we were just talking a couple weeks ago, right? Maybe even last week, about, the pillars of AEW, about, the new talent coming in. And it's like, okay, don't forget about your homegrowns now. And to be fair, I think Tony kind of heard the criticism of Britt Baker, getting shoved down her throat. And unlike WWE with Charlotte Flair, I believe Tony Khan actually listened on that aspect of it. And even though we kind of seen Britt Baker here and there doing promotional stuff on TV, you ain't really seen her in the title picture really fighting for anything of significance since the Owen Hart tournament. So for that, I got to give respect to that. Unfortunately, Thunder Rosa can't compete. I mean, we knew that we were eventually building back up to Britt Baker versus Thunder again anyway. So the fact that she's in this tournament, but now the question was always, okay, well, when is Jamie Hayter going to get her shine? When is she going to turn on Britt Baker? When is she going to have her Wardlow moment? And just when you think Britt Baker may have a chance to win, you got to remember that whole thing. Then you got to also remember Shida When the last time we seen Sheeta? She's coming back. I think she's going to be the X factor in this match. So yeah, bro, I'm excited.
I'm going to say this right now. If she wasn't injured, I think Sheeta would be Chris Statlander.
Ooh, yes, yes,
If
yes,
she wasn't injured
yes.
right now, I could see that Chris Statlander is in this match. But you still gave me 3 homegrown AEW talent and 1 talent from WWE. Even though Toni Storm's made her name elsewhere, but she's better known. She's more known now from WWE. So you it's not just a match full of that. You got AEW homegrown, and I'm not even mad that Tony's in the match. I like that Tony's in the match. She seems real comfortable in AEW and what she's doing right now.
Where
So
my girl Ruby Soho at, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm good with Ruby. I'm good. Ruby don't need to be in this title picture. I'm glad Ruby's not in this title picture. I'm honestly, if she comes back, she needs to be healed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think a heel Ruby Soho suits her better because her being the face ain't. She
hitting for you?
it ain't hitting that all for me, man. All right, man, let's get through this real quick, man. All right, man. So we had the Gun Club, man, going up against his daddy. One of the Gun Club boys, I think it was Colt. He beat his daddy after some shenanigans. And then of course, man, we got Kylie King, who lost to Britt Baker, and then of course that they had Sheeta and Toni Storm come out, and then of course, Toni Storm came out, got beat up, then Sheeta came out. And then man, we get to the bomb of the night for me, man. This is the bomb of the night, man. We get the AEW championship match. I think they could have did this last. I mean, I don't know if Tony would have been happy with ending the show like this, so maybe he made the right decision.
Yeah,
but something went wrong. It's either went wrong backstage or it went wrong in the ring, or it was both. But we had the match. They started off kind of hot. It was going a little back and forth. Punk went for a thrust kick up to the head, and he planted the foot that he had surgery on the floor on the mat and planted and spun.
Yeah.
And this boy just kicked out of a hurricanrana on top of the rope. And bang! Oh my God, his neck is broke.
Oh, hold on. I didn't see it.
Oh my God.
I didn't see it yet. I'm about to watch it right now. Let's see. Oh my God. Well, Faction Cast Podcast says ending the show with a squash ? Nah.
Yeah, and that's why I said it.
Okay, I saw it. God damn, his neck is done.
Pac about to miss. Pac might miss.
His neck is over.
Oh, he hit it.
Oh my God, dude, man, I love watching Ray Phoenix. Oh,
wow,
excellent,
wow,
excellent. Muy bien. Come on, Pac. Come on, Pac. What you doing? Come on, hit him with that red arrow. Boop. Oh, nope, right to the nuts. Bruh, okay. All right, so Will Ospreay. I don't know, what is his contractual status with AEW? Oh my God, what the hell?
New Japan. I mean, he could be a freelance. I mean,
Bruh,
a lot of these guys are. This match just picked up. I don't know how these guys are picking up more steam.
Guys, I'm sorry. Oh my God, they're running.
Look, man, these look, Will, look, man. Oh my God, dude, your neck, man, dude,
bro,
like, dude, your neck, dude, your neck.
All right, guys, we gonna cover the rest of the show in a minute, but right now it's too much action.
Oh my God, your neck. Oh my God, your neck.
Pac. Oh, nice catch. Damn, Ospreay did.
Pat, what the hell are you doing, Pat? The hell you doing, Pat? What the hell you doing, Pat? The hell you doing, Pat?
Leo says, did y'all see that look back that Punk did at the end? He trying to heal. Hey, we saw Leo. We're gonna talk about that for sure. We're gonna talk about that. Pat, what you doing?
Yeah. Oh, Pat, crazy. Pat crazy.
Bro,
Pat
what is
crazy.
Pac doing?
Pat crazy.
He ain't
Pat
about to do
crazy.
what, he ain't about to do what I think he about to do. Bro, what is Pac doing? Bruh.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Who the hell is it? Okay, we about to find out who the dude in the box is.
That's Kip Sabian, bro. That's Kip Sabian.
It's not. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's Kip.
There you
That's
go.
Kip. That's Kip.
There you go. There you go. No, not the guy under the box. He came from behind him.
All right, Joe says, "Oh no, who the hell is that?"
Yeah, that's what I said. That ain't. Yeah, that
Oh,
wasn't him.
yeah. Joe says, "As good as this trios match is, AEW title match hold precedent. AEW look like it's unraveling as of late. Oh, he about to shoot the shit on that, don't you?"
It is because I ain't gonna lie. There is some issues, but at the same time, you got some people thinking the grass is about to be greener back in WWE.
Uh-huh.
And y'all, they gonna find out for some of them that it's not. Some of them, some.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to y'all after this match. My boy Ray Phoenix is the only one in the ring. Well, he was.
Damn. Ooh.
Clothesline. Bow. What a match. God damn, Ray just got turned inside out. Well, all right. Aussie up here
Damn.
whooping ass right now.
They won. Oh shit.
Come on, bro. Aussie Open ain't playing around.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they not playing.
I see. I see why people compare him to Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
I see. I can see the resemblance. All right, man. Look. Okay. Again, Moxley foot. I mean, Punk's foot. Moxley wins.
Yeah.
It looks. It looks staged to some people. It looks real to some folks that they that he might have hurt his foot.
Yeah.
That that plant was not as it wasn't where it needed to be. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have gotten the elite, we are getting the young bucks, we are getting that one and only Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they are coming out.
Yeah.
Kenny's got some unique. Oh no, those are bandages. I'm about to say he got some unique tattoos, and I had to look again. Like, oh no, those are.
He
That's all
said,
that
he said,
cohesive
my
tape.
boy Kenny tied it up, boy.
Man, I'm like, damn, Kenny came back.
The Young Bucks, baby. Oh my God. Aussie Open versus the Elite. Business is picking up, Tuco. Business is picking up.
Man, look, if this is man, look. Hey.
Yeah.
I forgot Don Callis was on the damn commentator. The hell is Don wearing? What the hell? What kind of pants?
Leo says Omega said the reason he has a compression shirt on is because of the big scar from his surgery. I could believe it. I figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because, my boy Omega don't never come out with a shirt on, man. So the fact he been coming out with his shirt on, my boy trying to stay covered up.
Oh man.
216 live in the 216.
But so what do you think, man? What do you think happened with Punk and Masa? You think it's backstage or is it legit injury? And is it the last time? Is this the last time we've seen Punk?
So looking at it from, I'm gonna give you two.
I knew it. Jake Hager versus Bryan Danielson next week. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm gonna give you two lenses right now. The first lens is that strictly as a fan. Part of me wants to believe it's storyline, but considering all of the rumors alleged of the heat that Punk has backstage, and, you and I, we talked about this already. There's already alleged heat with him and Hangman. There was talks of him, and think about this. Technically, the summer isn't even over with yet. And we got a whole another month left of summer. This was 2022. From June on was supposed to be the summer of Punk. You know, AEW wanted it, TBS, Turner, the broadcast networks, they wanted it. And then unfortunately, CM Punk got hurt. Then you had your whole situation with MJF. And then you had your whole situation on the other side in a whole nother company with Vince McMahon. You know, Triple H ended up taking over. So that automatically just by default changed the whole landscape, because no matter how bad things were in AEW, you always knew it's a lot better than what the fuck they're going to have you doing in WWE. Now with the file swoop and the struggle of opinion and the Twitter announcement, I am currently leaving WWE. I'm stepping down. I'm resigning, whatever the case may be. I'm retiring. Then now forever together. Now you got Triple H. Look at the strides that Triple H has made with WWE. He switched Monday Night Raw from being an unbearably able to watch show to damn every single week now you're tuning in. Triple H is showing you. Triple H is showing you within a month's time what he can do. Now, this is him in a month's time. Now, let's give it 6 months. Now, let's give it 12 months. Now, they're going to have their peaks and valleys, absolutely. But Tony Khan, here's the thing with Tony Khan, and I love TK, but TK, he's getting on. He's getting that Vince McMahon about himself. You know, Tony Khan was starting to smell himself a little too much, because he at WWE plateaued. We understand that when everybody got fired and released, it plateaued, because where did everybody assume people were going? Very rarely did you assume somebody's going to New Japan. Very rarely did you assume somebody's going to Ring of Honor. Very rarely did you assume somebody would go to Impact. 9 times out of 10, when somebody got released, what did the fans say? Damn, can't wait for them to go to AEW. Now, here's the problem with that. 2 years ago, Too Cold, what did you say? You said AEW is about 2 main stars away from really, really, really providing some type of competition with WWE. And who was 2 of those stars you named? CM Punk, Bryan Danielson. We got them both. But here's the problem. We also got
one is working out so far.
And it was. And it is to a degree. But then we also got the problem with the WWE guys, MJF called it, coming in, overshadowing the current talent you have. Not to mention, not only are you picking up every WWE guy you can grab, but you're picking up every single indie guy and girl that you can get. Again, don't forget about your pillars, your main homegrown talent. You know, so Tony Khan kind of got that guy-like syndrome about himself. He kind of got a little cocky. Oh, well, WWE's doing this, WWE's doing that. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But then, as we also know in wrestling, fans are fickle. Because just 2 months ago, those diehard AEW fans that were saying AEW is this and Vince ain't shit, WWE ain't shit, now you're starting to realize, oh shit, Triple H is taking over? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Swerve Scott to leave AEW. I can't wait for you to leave AEW. But you were just happy he got there. I can't wait for John Moxley to go back and reform the Shield. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So you start to see these fans.
Because you know, well, it's because we're fans, man. We want it all. We want to see people go do great things, and then we want to see a reunion, and then we want to see what we want to see the Codys, the Cody Rhodes. We want to see a guy and the Drew McIntyres and the Bobby Lashleys and the guys that have actually left the company as one thing and gone on and repackaged themselves and rebranded themselves, and you know, just let you know, they hit them with the hoe. Let me reintroduce myself, and then bam, they hit you, and they all. Well, Cody was different because Bobby and Drew were back in WWE before they really got the opportunity to be champion. Cody, what's up?
I want you to finish your thought. You want to know what I think is really, really going to be. I'm not going to say the final nail, because I'm AEW for life. I love AEW. I'm going to ride with AEW till the wheels fall off, just like I'm going to ride with WWE. I'm all encompassing. Impact, same way, despite how I felt about them. But I think the thing that's really going to be a telltale sign on the trajectory moving forward for the next 3 to 5 years with AEW, how Triple H books Cody Rhodes. How Triple H books Cody Rhodes when he comes back, I think will be a telltale sign of what's to come for AEW's future. Because you got talent. Let's be real. AEW is a safe haven. But everybody want a WrestleMania moment. See, the thing is, you can't miss what you don't have. So it's easy to talk about, oh, I don't want to go to WWE. I don't want to go to WrestleMania. I don't need WWE. I don't need WrestleMania. But guess what? In the words of the $1 Million Man, everybody got a price. So what happens, Mr. or Mrs. AEW superstar, when you feel like you're getting overshadowed? What happens when you're not on TV as much? What happens when you get relegated to that thing that was hot, that new shiny toy, and Tony ain't got nothing to do for you? And now you're looking at WWE. So I think, and then you got somebody like a Cody Rhodes who was already there. He left. He left. He know what he's talking about. He went to AEW. He killed it there, but he left. He bet on himself and went back, and they kept him as he is. Now, that's enticing to somebody like an MJF. That's enticing to somebody like a Jay Cargill. That's enticing to somebody like a Hangman Page. You mean to tell me I built my fan base over here and I ain't got to rebrand myself? I can keep myself the same? And you're going to give me a shot?
Well, it's different for Cody. He been there already. See, that's the advantage. Now that's an advantage for Cody. He's been there already.
And that's what Leo said. That's what Leo said. Not everybody in the AEW backstage is Cody, which is fair.
Right. And even Cody had a bit of success. The dude was a former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion. I think he won the US championship for a minute or whatever.
I think he won everything but the win.
Right. But he, so he had success. It was just Vince didn't see him more than what he thought of him to be, the brother of Goldust, and we're gonna make you Stardust, and you're gonna do this shit. And Cody said, "All right, I'll do it." And my contract come up, fuck you. And he went out and he did his thing in the independent scene. And then after 3 years of doing that, then he came in and helped create AEW, and he did his thing there. And Vince ain't have no choice because he's a proven name. One, he's the son of Dustin Rhodes, so it's like we can use him as an example, but we also have to break down the negative of using him as an example. He's the son of Dustin Rhodes. Like, yeah, he got his name back legally, so he owns it. So his name has more value now on top of the value of what he already just put together for himself. So yeah, it is different for Cody, but
keep talking.
And not everybody will get that opportunity to, maybe shine and come in and win at WrestleMania and then win, beat a Seth Rollins 3 times in a row. Cody, yeah, he's different, but I don't think anyone else, if not a true veteran, maybe now with Triple H, but if it was still Vince, I don't think we would have got anybody else like that would have came in and dominated for three pay-per-views against a top star like Seth Rollins.
Right. No, and it's crazy because all 3 of those matches in their own right were fucking classic bangers. That's the crazy part. My boy went out there with a torn pec, looked like his damn titty was about to pop. Like my boy had a Dr. Miami visit, and my boy still went out there and did the damn thing. So, anytime my boy can come out here looking like Homelander and killing it, shout out to you. I love you, Cody. But no, seriously. And this is me just, being honest about the landscape of pro wrestling. Like, I don't want nobody thinking like, oh, he's turning on AEW. No, hell no. But we got to look at it from a serious point of view. Right now, bro, you got Triple fucking H. He's the whole entire reason you wanted AEW, because NXT was giving you the closest thing to AEW that you was gonna get without it being an AEW. And what was that? Real fucking wrestling.
Yeah.
Triple H was snatching up all the hot independent guys and girls, the Io Shirai, the Dakota Kais, the Raquel Gonzalez, the Tommaso Ciampas, the Johnny Garganos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, bro, AEW, I'm going back, we kind of went all over the place. Going back to your question. I hope this is strictly just storyline. I do think to a degree for this to happen like this, for CM Punk to come back and drop it before the pay-per-view, I gotta believe to some degree there's really something wrong with his foot. I really do think he came back too early. And I hope that's the sole reason he dropped the title and it's not due to backstage politics.
Come back as a heel.
And that's what Leo said. Leo actually said one better, and we got so many goddamn comments. He said Leo will not MJF. He said that Punk would come back and he'll be the biggest heel in the business. He's gonna bring MJF with him. Bro, can you imagine if CM Punk and MJF align? I don't know how that'll work or why that will work.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
would it work
I guess, but I
MJF would be a baby face by default, wouldn't he?
But see, it would make him a heel because people would have to boo him for coming back with CM Punk because it's like no, y'all are mortal enemies. You got to get back at Punk. That's why I was hoping like the whole, MJF is coming back to fight CM Punk and get the championship. Like, man, because I'm like that. He's been gone. He was the most hot, he was the most wanted person that people wanted to see on the show. So, he definitely has an impact, and that's where I was going with it. So I was kind of surprised. That's why I was also so surprised that, like, damn, man, he lost. Oh shit. So they're not even gonna do the MJF thing. So who the hell is Moxley gonna fight? You got the pay-per-view coming up. You think Moxley's not fighting at the pay-per-view? He fighting at the pay-per-view. He may even get booed when he get there because he beat CM Punk because it's in Chicago. So that means no CM Punk. So I can see Moxley getting booed as he's walking through the crowd. Like, dude, this is Chicago. They will shoot and shank your ass.
You see, he already planted the seeds tonight when he was kind of talking this shit in this backstage promo. He kind of like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not,
bro,
fuck you,
bro, like, yo, and that's what I love about him. But yeah, man, we gonna move on, man, because we man, look, it's. I hope it's storyline. I hope I hope they square up. First of all, square up. I hope they finish off. That's a better word. No, actually, I just hope they just find peace with whatever's going on backstage between him and Hangman. Because there's so much still good things that can happen, and I would like to see them happen. And I don't want to see this be squandered for him because it's like, damn it, Jeff Hardy, damn it, CM Punk, you just couldn't stay out your own goddamn fucking way, you motherfuckers. You, I enjoy watching you, but shit.
Yeah, that shit made my nipple hurt. I'm sad.
Still sad about that one. All right, man. Christian, man, cut a promo. He accepted Jungle Boy's match. So they're gonna have a match at the pay-per-view. Ricky Starks comes out, cut a promo, an emotional one, talks about Hobbs backstabbing him. So he challenges for the match at the pay-per-view. Moxley, of course, cut his promo, talking mad shit just about as only he can do. He's the new champion. You saw how he left the other belt in the ring. He's like, here, you can have that bullshit.
And to be fair, CM Punk lightweight been taking shots at Mox too, saying because they've been asking, do you think Mox done a great job as champion since you were out? And CM Punk kind of been sending shots in different interviews, like, well, we all know what interim really means. I'm the real champion. So Mox, when he won the title, he's like, man, take that little fake ass shit, then, motherfucker. Take that fake ass runner belt.
Yeah, you go, real champion. You the people's champion. Here you go, people. Here you go, people. Man, fuck you. But no, man. Right. And then, of course, the main event, man, was Aussie Open versus the Death Triangle in the trio semifinal match. As we also got an appearance from Kip Sabian coming back, looking like he's ready to go to kick some ass. Definitely look like he's going after Pac for that Mid-Atlantic Championship belt. Definitely gonna see what's wondering what happened with Miro come back. Is he gonna fight him or is he gonna run the fuck away? We're gonna see, but we're gonna find out. Other than that, man, that's the show. The pay-per-view is looking stacked.
Yeah, buddy.
Even if a couple of matches have been kind of tainted by due to injury or backstage issues. Yeah. But either way, the weekend of the 3rd and the 4th, that's gonna be one hell of a damn that's gonna be a lot of wrestling, damn it. We had to take a nap. I'm gonna have to figure out how to come home and take a nap. Because that's gonna be a lot.
To do, homie.
We got a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. But man, other than that, man, final words, man, to the people, man, before we get out of here.
Man, thank y'all for everybody that tuned in. I told Too Cold before we got on air. I'm gonna tell you guys, and shout out to the new people that we had on here as well, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
We wanted to give you guys a full hour. Some shit that was out of my control happened, so we couldn't give you guys a full hour. We gave you 35 and some change, but don't worry, man, because we're gonna more than make up for it next week. Because next week we got a lot of shows for y'all to do. Plus, y'all getting two live back-to-back shows. You feel me? So we gonna definitely make that happen. But yeah, man, as always, I can't do this without my co-host, man. So Too Cold in the building, bro.
Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, interesting night. One injury just kind of, I guess, took the belt off of one champion, and another champion just got injured, and so they're going to be holding on to the belt for a while, which I don't have a problem with. Especially if it's not like, oh my God, you're gonna be out for a year. Okay, yeah, no, you're gonna have to drop this belt. It's like, nah, you're gonna be out for maybe a month or so. Just kind of gotta take it easy and heal up. All right, cool, bet, no problem. But I want to throw this out there at you.
Yo,
what if it's a heel and Thunder Rosa turns and she turns heel? I said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying.
If Thunder Rosa turn heel, if it's a worker, she turn heel.
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be wild as fuck. But hey, I don't know if y'all can see the cat that hopped on the table. But dude, if she turned heel, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice to see how that works out. But other than that, man, yeah. It's gonna be a couple of matches. Bryan Danielson versus Jake Hager next week. Got the Jake clotheslined up from behind earlier in the night. But other than that, man, we got a lot to do. And we appreciate y'all, man, for hanging out with us, man, and just shouting out, man. And Lonnie, man, you get better, and everybody else, man, stay safe, be easy, man. Do as I said today in my Facebook post. Bitch slap stress out of your life and keep it 100.
Keep it 100. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, 28-year-old piece of gold. 29-year-old, damn. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I bitch slap you? Did I bitch slap the stress out of you? You lost you lost a year.
It's the damn kitty cat, man, up here stepping on my computer mouse.
Oh shit.
It's like game
all
over
kitty cat.
The kitty cat.
It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat.
The kitty cat. The kitty cat. I know. Oh,
man. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow. I know you off tomorrow. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky. Oh man, hell no, man. Well, you be careful with that kitty cat.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. This little baby is it's a tough song, bitch.
Hell no. Kitty cat taking over.
Hell yeah, man, over here wilding. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW. As always, yours truly, the 29-year-old.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
And this is Too Cold. And yeah, man, we gonna come back live and direct real soon. Peace, motherfucker.